Hello students, I am Vipul. In this session, I will discuss what are standards for accounting and review services. So you have auditing standards, but these are not auditing standards. These are standards for accounting and review services. So if you are not performing an audit engagement, if you're performing an audit engagement, you will use auditing standards. But if you're not performing an audit engagement, but you are performing accounting and review services, you will use standards for accounting and review services. And be careful, these are not auditing standards. These are accounting and review services standards. So when you are performing accounting and review services, you use these standards. There are three types of accounting and review services. You have preparation of financial statements, compilation of financial statements, review of financial statements. When you are performing these services, you use standards for accounting and review services. So when you are preparing the financial statements for management, you're not auditing the financial statements, you're only preparing the financial statements for management. What standards will guide you in preparing these financial statements? These are accounting and review services standards. You will consider these standards when you're preparing financial statement for management. Compilation of financial statements. You're not auditing financial statements. You're also not preparing financial statements, but you're only assisting management in preparing financial statements. You're assisting management that they may prepare the financial statements, compilation of financial statements, compilation engagement. What standards will guide you when you're performing compilation of financial statements? Accounting and review services standards. Another type of accounting and review services that you may perform for your client is review of financial statements. Again, this is not an audit of financial statements. This is just a review of financial statements. Here you are performing very limited procedures. If you compare it to audit, which is an examination, which is more extensive, review is not that extensive. You are reviewing the financial statements, you are performing very limited procedures, primarily performing inquiries and analytical procedures. Very limited procedures you are performing on the financial statements and or expressing a conclusion. We will discuss review of financial statements in detail in later sessions. But yes, review of financial statement is not an audit of financial statement. It is not an examination of financial statements. It is not that extensive compared to audit. You do not express an opinion on the financial statement that whether the financial statements are okay or not. You're performing very limited procedures and expressing a conclusion in a review. And when you're doing that, what standards you are referring? Standards for accounting and review services. All right. All right, students. We'll connect again. Goodbye.